Alright. Best behaviour, lads. We're meeting an official. Which means, boom, no chewing tobacco. Eddie, just be yourself, don't zap any mole rats. Whoa, hey man. Hi.
Glad you're with us.
You're welcome. He was friendly. Nah, nobody wants to talk to us. Hello, Ambassador Crocker, whatever the hell your name is. Yeah, can't even read the terminal, he'll notice me. Let's see what's around here. This doesn't look very ambassadory. This is a prison, isn't it? I'm just gonna read this letter. Hopefully whilst he's so busy at his desk, we can have a look what's in here. Ooh. This must be the evidence room. With next to no frigging evidence of anything in it. Uh-oh. Did not mean to take that. Hey, I was just playing with this.
Thief! A ranger? Here in the strip? Fine company, sir.
Oh, I wasn't stealing it, I was just playing. Come around calling me thief. Jackass. I'm not a thief, I'm just curious about stuff. Besides that, Crocker's already pardoned us. Maybe he'll pardon us again. I did put Cattle Prod back down. Just wanted to give it a few swings. Hello.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
So, tell me about yourself, baby.
I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
Ouch, shot down. Okay, tell me where your ambassador is.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Alright, see ya.
Sir?
It was worth a try. Stop laughing, Eddie. I was smirking. Now I can't remember the directions, damn it. I'm assuming this isn't the ambassador's office. I am also assuming this isn't the ambassador's office. Hello.
I hear you've been meeting with Mr. House in the Lucky 38. I bet you think you're pretty special, don't you? Special or not, stay out of trouble, and more importantly, stay out of my way.
My mum thinks I'm special. Bye.
Bye.
She was mean. All I did was play with a cattle prod. Didn't stab anybody with it. Shitter, shitter. Ooh.
What is it?
No. Nothing.
Hello? Evening.
Nobody in here.
Patrol.
Hello?
So you're the one that went into the Lucky 38. I bet that was pretty cool. What can I do for you?
Yeah, that was me. See ya. I need to find the goddamn ambassador. Ambassador, are you? Boone, keep people away from the door. We're on a sarsaparilla binge. Okay, how many balls was that? Ooh, 7. Quite a find. Did we get lucky? Yes, we did.
What is it?
We got lucky twice. What more could a man want? Okay, we've obviously gone in the wrong direction. Hi again, just ignore me. Well, this place has fancy carpet. This must be where the ambassador is. Hello, are you the ambassador? Guess not. Ooh, he looks ambassadorial. This is a nice office.
I'm glad
Hi
you could
there.
make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
Oh, go on, I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
Yeah, my attention. Go on.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you.
Expendable?
Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks.
Okay, I stole 2
Do you think
magazines
you would
and I
be
played
able to
around
do
with a
this for
cattle
me?
prod. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
So, tell me about boomers.
Thanks for doing this. Remember, we need their resources to help us in the upcoming battle. Do whatever it takes.
Tell me about yourself,
Interested in politics, huh? Well, grab a seat and get comfortable.
then. Oh god, I'd rather not.
I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just something I was drawn to.
Oh god, please be
I
quiet.
started my career over 20 years ago, back in the NCR as the local mayor, and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council.
Why is your suit
suppose
so
that's
dirty?
why I have this
You're an
ambassadorship.
ambassador, man. Interesting, go on.
I was
yeah.
elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the 3rd NCR representative to serve here in Vegas.
Fucking A.
Now, I've had my share of ups and downs along the way, but I wouldn't
What, like
trade it for
erections?
anything in the world.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. Anything else you wish to know?
Oh, no. I'm fine, thank you. Any information about the strip?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness. It's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however.
Oh, yeah.
If you
well,
want
that
more
shit-
information,
well,
try
bald
talking
head.
to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore.
I'd like to know about more
I can
about the
provide
NCR.
a quick history lesson, if that's what you're looking. In
Oh, God, no.
2274,
No,
President
no.
Kimball sent the
Oh,
NCR
Christ,
Army
he's
into the
lecturing.
Mojavean force with the objective of occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically
Boom.
unoccupied
Shoot me. Shoot me,
and
please.
could be
Shoot
restored
me.
to an operable
Shoot me in the
condition.
head.
Upon arriving
Yes, I know
at
I've been
the
shot
dam,
in the head
however,
before. Just
they
shoot me again.
discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it.
Oh, tribals
This
and
was
robots,
our
eh?
introduction to the three families, the
Yeah.
Securitrons
Oh, Mr.
and,
House.
of
Yeah,
course,
he's a
Mr.
dick.
House.
Met him.
Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He
like
claimed
a
his forces had
party.
occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it
Yep.
for our arrival, and that he was ready
Yep.
to turn it over to us, so long as we could agree to
Yep.
terms. Those terms became the Treaty of New Vegas.
Whoa.
The treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases at the dam and McCarran Airport.
Ooh, yeah.
The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity produced by the dam to our home states. The remaining 5% goes to the Strip. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the
Makes
Strip, our
sense,
citizens are
yeah.
subject to arrest or punishment by House's Securitrons, though that's a rare occurrence. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the strip, so there isn't much trouble they can get into. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line.
I have stuff to do.
I don't envy them that task. The embassy was established a few weeks after the treaty was signed. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating.
And in it,
I'm the third ambassador
man
to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitations. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House to join up. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation
Try not bring in
changed
mustache
once we
wax.
beaten the Legion once and for all.
Go on.
Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble. But that's Captain Papa's job.
Big papas.
I keep myself busy with paperwork and reports that get sent back to the NCR.
Oh yeah, I love
mostly busy
paperwork
work,
and
but every
reports.
once in a
Please
while
tell
we
me
make
more about
progress.
paperwork and reports. Okay, thank you, Ambassador Crocker. Yeah, see ya.
Goodbye.
Fuck you both. Please never let me live through that again. There's a hollow disc. Yoink.
What is it?
Must be lunchtime or something. And there's another hollow disc I spotted earlier. Yoink again. God damn it, Eddie. Stop opening doors when I'm... Now these must have some kind of interesting information. Final report, Ambassador Susanna Edith. For the past 2 years serving as the NCR Ambassador of Strip have been trying at best and downright horrible at worst. Living here in New Vegas has been horrible. The accommodations here are barely serviceable, which is a deliberate and malicious act by Mr. House to hinder the NCR's efforts here in New Vegas. On top of that, I am constantly surrounded by drunken idiots who gamble away their money. Sounds like fun. My work here has been fruitless. I am unable to get anywhere with Mr. House or actually meet Mr. House since all I have dealt with are his Securitrons that only serve to frustrate me further. Still, after all this time, we have been unable to find a common understanding between Mr. House and the NCR's goal for the areas. I look forward to returning home to the NCR, and I wish my successor luck. You're going to need it. Susanna Edith. Well, she did well. Philip Granger. Final report, blah blah blah. With my time here coming to a close, I'm taking a moment to reflect on my accomplishments here. Sadly, they are few and far between. The politics between the families and Mr. House have made it difficult to deal with any of them. The emergence of a group of sleazy lowlifes pretending to be something they aren't. The White Glove Society gives me the creeps. There's something strange going on with her, and I'm not sure I want to know what it is. The chairman of thugs that dress up themselves up in fancy suits and pretending to be cool. Surprised that they've lasted this long without killing each other, although it's probably due to Mr. House and his Securitrons. With our work cut out for us here, I wish my term here was more fruitful than it was, but I'm glad to be returning to the NCR. Philip Granger. Okay, so, he wants us to talk to a bunch of people who shoot, like, folks they don't know on sight. So yeah, no way we're talking to a load of xenophobic racists already. Hi.
Welcome back. What can I...
So what can you tell me about the embassy?
The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker.
Oh, trust me, I already had one. Thank you very much. Is this Marie Papas? Oh, you're the rude lady. Sup,
Good to
big
see you
papas?
around here. What can I do for you?
No, you're more polite. So, tell me more about you.
Not much to tell. Keeping the troopers in line and monitoring the strip keeps me busy. It's my job, and I'm going to do it well. Now, if that's all, I've got work to do.
Anything happening on the strip?
Yeah, more of the usual. We're keeping an eye on the troopers to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Yeah, the only stupid one we've had lately is Private Irwin. He's starting to cause more trouble than he's worth.
What can you tell me about the
Crocker
ambassador?
isn't too bad. He mostly stays in his office now. If you have any questions about the embassy, you should ask him. He'll talk your ear off.
I'd rather stand on a grenade. See ya.
Bye.
Private Owen sounds like a fun character. See if he wants to cherry bomb anything. Hey, I'm looking for Private Owen. Know him? Yo, Owen.
Wow, look who
are
it
you?
is. What can I help you with?
So, tell me about yourself.
What have you heard? I know people think I'm a little on the wild side, but I'm just trying to have fun, you know? Just because I happen to get into fights and like to pull pranks doesn't mean anything.
You're a lonely man and you have a small penis. What's going on?
Us troopers mostly come to the strip for our R&R. We blow off some steam by gambling, drinking, partying, or fighting. If you're looking for a good time, I'd suggest hitting up Gamora. The girls there are pretty nice, if you know what I mean.
No, not really. I don't know what you mean. What do you know about the ambassador?
He's a little stiff and stuffy. Doesn't leave the office that much. Always surrounds himself with papers and reports. I've always wanted to play a prank on him, but there's no way I could ever pull that off without getting in trouble from Captain Pappas.
Oh, do it. Do it. A prank, you say?
Yeah, I got a few ideas that I'm working on. Maybe I'll let you in on it once I have something.
Sounds promising. What can you tell me about
Now, she may
Pappas?
be a bit of a hard ass, but she's the best damn captain we've had here. I'd be careful around her. You don't want to get on our bad side.
Oh well, see ya.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Jesus, what's that saying in the NCR handbook? It's all you guys ever tell me. Let's get the fuck out of here. That pissed dude's still wandering around.
That red beret's looking good, soldier.
Thank you. Did I just get hit on? Well, I am pretty marvellous. Ooh, sub-Securitrons. What shall we do? Well, we need to take care of Heck Gunderson, but we don't have quite the silver tongue we need yet. Well, maybe we can find out what's going on. This looks swanky. We've checked out the tops. And that guy does want us to rescue his girlfriend from Gamora. Well, this is first on the list. Actually, maybe there's more magazines left now. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I know it's rude to just leave the damn things open. Alright, let's step in the Ultra Lux. Oh. This looks like a touch class. Again, chaps, be on your best behaviour. Eddie, I don't want to see...
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
See ya. Shit. That guy was good. He even managed to take the backup pistol. Ugh, hope we don't meet any trouble around here.
How do you fare?
Hello.
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
You've got a gun, that's not fair. Hi.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
Your masks are weird. What do you have for sale? Give me all your Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep, you too. See ya. I feel kind of naked without my guns.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
You bet. Did somebody put something in my damn sarsaparilla? Hi.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
Nah, all I've seen is a robot and a grumpy dude in a red beret.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour, and my own son just up and disappears on me.
So, you lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Well, I could help.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe.
I do
And
like
if he
money.
ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
You said something about white gloves?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
They are pretty fucking weird, though. If you're having a drink, you do need to talk to a bartender, and she's wearing a mask. So, what was your business, if you mind me
That's
asking?
between me and the White Glove Society.
Evidently
But
you do
let's
mind.
just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
So, you're a rancher, then?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
So, how come you're allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success, might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Yep, see ya.
I'll be here.
Hi.
And our executive chef, Philippe, is the toast of New Vegas. His Brahmin Wellington is absolutely sublime.
I bet it. Can you hear a thing he's saying? He's so muffled. Yeah, at least we'll get our guns back. Hi there.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
I have questions. In fact, never mind.
Hey,
Let's not tell him about Heck Gunderson's child. Let's try and find a boy and get the hell out of there.
Beg your pardon, but could I...
Yeah, sure. See ya. Yeah, I thought we got away this time. Okay. Let's find a child. Jesus, that is fancy. This place is so nice.
I'm not really gambling. I'm just hoping to be seen here. People will think I'm rich.
That's always a good plan.
Good day.
Hello.
How may I be of service, sir?
Do you have any work?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Okay, what can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Okay, bye.
Indeed.
So they're arrogant and possibly inbred, judging from his whole refined over generation speech. Anyone else we can talk to? He can't be the boss of this entire place. Surely his hat makes him look like a dick. Hello.
Good day.
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Oh, thank you. At last, somebody nice. Why is everyone dressed up like this?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder, Marjorie, gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
Deal. Where is your mask, then?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
See ya. That was a delightful conversation. Eastern side, eastern side. Okay, this must be Marjorie. Hi.
Welcome to the Ultra Lux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
So, what's the deal with Gunderson?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Okay. I'm looking for someone who went missing.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Ooh, right. So you guys use sweet humans?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Okay, yeah. So, you work here then?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer.
Snooty
I
cow.
suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra Lux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
That's great. Who do you talk
There
to
was
about
an
his
investigator
disappearance?
who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here.
Oh, that's not who I
You can
want.
already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Yeah, I'm investigating somebody else.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say?
You probably
I'm going
ate
to
them.
have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Anyway, I can talk to this investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Okay, see ya.
Ta-ta.
She is creepy as fuck. Let's buy all this sarsaparilla. Alright.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
Oh, just sell me something.
You won't find...
He does not possess anything of any use. Wasteland omelette.
Give me a
I'll
shot.
have one of them for dinner. See ya.
Hey.
For somewhere so exclusive. There's not many people about.